Good evening, Masters. Before commencing the session, I would like to say my sincere pranamas to all the Masters, Rangnath Sir, Brahmarshi Maharshi Patriji, and our great Grandmaster, Mahavatar Babaji. Today, I would like to talk about, share with you some remedies for non-healing sore and talk about some historical facts of India. First is a home remedy for non-healing sore. You will need a fresh Bermuda grass. That is that garike, what we offer to Ganapati. That grass. Turmeric powder and little water for grinding. What you need to do is take a handful of fresh grass and wash it thoroughly. Grind the grass into a fine paste. You can add a little bit of water if required. Mix a small amount of turmeric, powder into the grass paste. Apply this mixture directly to the non-healing sore. Leave it on for a few hours and wash it gently. Repeat daily until healing improves. Grass has natural wound healing, anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties that helps repair damaged tissues and promote faster healing. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory and antiseptic compound, which enhances the healing effect by reducing infection and inflammation at the sore site. Now, I would like to talk about some very interesting historical facts. How many of you know that partition of India was done how many times? Anybody? Okay. 7 times in 61 years by the British rule. First is Afghanistan. Afghanistan was separated from India in 1876. Nepal in 1904. Bhutan in 1906. Tibet in 1907. Sri Lanka in 1935. Myanmar, that is Burma, in 1937. And Pakistan in 1947. India's partition of Akhanda Bharat, unbroken India, extended from the Himalayas to the Indian Ocean and from Iran to Indonesia. India's area in 1857 was 83 lakh square kilometers, which is currently 33 lakh square kilometers. Then Sri Lanka. The British separated Sri Lanka from India in 1935. The old name of Sri Lanka was Simhaladip. The name Simhaladip was later renamed as Ceylon. Sri Lanka's name was Tamrapani during the region of Emperor of Ashoka. Mahendra, son of Emperor Ashoka, and daughter Sangamitra went to Sri Lanka to propagate Buddhism. Sri Lanka is a part of United India. Then the Afghanistan. The ancient name of Afghanistan was Afghanistan, and Kandahar was Gandhara. Afghanistan was a Shaiva country. The Gandhara described in the Mahabharata is in Afghanistan, from where the Kauravas' mother was Gandhari and maternal uncle Shakuni. The description of Kandahar, that is Gandhara, is found till the region of Shahjahan. It was a part of India. In 1876, Gandamak Treaty was signed between Russia and Britain. After the treaty, Afghanistan was accepted as a separate country. Then the Myanmar, Burma. The ancient name of Myanmar was Brahmadesh. In 1937, the recognition of a separate country to Myanmar was given by the British. In ancient times, the Hindu king Anandavrata ruled here. Nepal. Nepal was known as Diodhar in ancient times. Lord Buddha was born in Lumbini and Mother Sita was born in Janakpur, which is in Nepal today. Nepal was made a separate country in 1904 by the British. Nepal was called the Hindu nation of Nepal until a few years ago. The king of Nepal was called Nepal Naresh. Nepal has 81.3% Hindus and 9% Buddhists. Nepal was an integral part of India during the reigns of Emperor Ashoka and Samudragupta. In 1951, Maharaja Tribhuvan Singh of Nepal appealed to the then Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, to merge Nepal with India, but Nehru rejected the proposal. Then the Thailand. Thailand was known as Siam until 1939. The major cities were Ayodhya, Sri Vijay, etc. The construction of Buddhist temples in Siam began in the 3rd century. Even today, many Shiva temples are there in this country. The capital of Thailand, Bangkok, also has hundreds of Hindu temples. Cambodia. Cambodia is derived from the Sanskrit name Cambodge, as part of unbroken India. The Kaundinya dynasty of Indian origin ruled here from the 1st century itself. People here used to worship Shiva, Vishnu, and Buddha. The national language was Sanskrit. Even today in Cambodia, the names of Indian months such as Chaitra, Vaishakha, Ashada are used. The world famous Angkor Wat temple is dedicated to Lord Vishnu, which was built by the Hindu king Suryadev Varman. The walls of the temple have paintings related to the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. The ancient name of Angkor Wat is Yesodharpur, Vietnam. The ancient name of Vietnam is Champadosh, and its principal cities were Indrapur, Amravati, and Vijay. Many Shiva, Lakshmi, Parvati, and Saraswati temples will still be found here. Shivaling was also worshipped here. The people were called Cham, who were originally Shaivas. Excuse me. Is my voice clear?
Yes, madam.
Hello?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Malaysia. The ancient name of Malaysia is Malay Desh, which is a Sanskrit word which means the land of mountains. Malaysia is also described in Ramayana and Raghuvansham. Shaivism was practiced in Malay. Goddess Durga and Lord Ganesha were worshipped. The main script here was Brahmi and Sanskrit was the main language. Is this interesting or boring?
Go ahead, madam. It is interesting.
Okay. Indonesia. The ancient name of Indonesia is Dipantar Bharat, which is also mentioned in the Puranas. Dipankar Bharat means the ocean across India. It was the kingdom of Hindu kings. The largest Shiva temple was in the island of Java. The temples were mainly carved with the Lord Rama and Lord Krishna. The Bhuvanakosh is the oldest book containing 525 verses of Sanskrit. The names or mottos of the leading institutions of Indonesia are still in Sanskrit. Indonesian Police Academy is called Dharma Bhajakshana Kshatriya. Indonesia National Armed Forces are called Tri Dharma Ek Karma. Indonesia Airlines, Garuda Airlines. Indonesia Ministry of Home Affairs, Charak Bhuvan. Indonesia Ministry of Finance, Nagar Dhanrakshak. Indonesia Supreme Court, Dharma Yukti. Tibet. The ancient name of Tibet was Trivishtam, which was divided into two parts. One part was given to China and the other to Lama after an agreement between the Chinese and the British in 1907. In 1954, the then India's Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru accepted Tibet as part of China to show his solidarity to Chinese people. Then the Bhutan. Bhutan was separated from India by British in 1906 and recognized as a separate country. Bhutan is derived from the Sanskrit word Bhu Uttam, which means high ground. Pakistan. There was partition of India on August 14, 1947 by the British and Pakistan. And Pakistan came into existence as East Pakistan and West Pakistan. Muhammad Ali Jinnah had been demanding a separate country on the basis of religion since 1940, which later became Pakistan. In 1971, with the cooperation of India, Pakistan was again divided and Bangladesh came into existence. Pakistan and Bangladesh are parts of India. Now, how many of you are aware of this history? At least a few. The then Jawaharlal Nehru and the British ruined us. I thank you, Mahavatar Foundation, for giving me this opportunity, and whatever little I could collect, I have delivered to you. Hope you find it found it interesting.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for all once again remembering the Akhand Bharat, only country
Mm,
in the world that promotes peace. So
yes.
we used to call this world as Vasudeva Kutumbakam. First world is our family. Also, we have slokas like Om Shanti Shanti. So only
Ah,
country that promotes peace, and slokas in Yajurveda, which describes peace is on the earth, peace in the water, in the plants, in the trees, in divine forces. Finally, peace is in me. Peace resides in me. So that is a sloka in Yajurveda. So only country we are now we are divided by borders. We are family ones. We are brothers and
mm,
sisters. So
mm.
thank you for recollecting all the this Akhand Bharat. Thank you, madam.